have action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Mr. Fundamentals got the first field goal the second half for the Knicks. Pass to Armstrong. Offline with his three.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass, and a contested three is not your objective. One more maybe.
The Knicks leading by 7. Payton passes to Cohen. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now the pass to Jacobs. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Carmichael after New York gets the 3. Clock at 6. Brady covered by Payton. Kept alive. The dish to Armstrong. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Armstrong's got 5 points so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Misses from close range. Chicago trails by 7. The kick out to Pierce. Yeremich covered by Parker. Right wing. Here's Grady. Drops one in from the wing. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for New York. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Jacobs. Passes to Irvin. New York moving it around. To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Grady covered by Payton. Pass to Armstrong. Yeremich. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 5. Jacobs. He's covered by Armstrong. The pass to Cohen. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. And no good. And New York the other way now. Parker outside. Passes it to Jacobs. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Jacobs. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the defense does not appear to be playing together out there right now. Lots of bad reach-ins and not enough getting in front of the man to stop the penetration.
Jeremic, the turnaround jumper. Count it. He's got 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Irvin. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Credit the defense wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Goes up to the stripe. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Jacobs, the pass to Irvin. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Mr. Fundamentals got 26.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Pierce. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 5. Here's Oden. Here's Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That's good from Payton. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago trails by 7. Outside Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
Loose shots.
And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's Sims. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Oden. Over Porter. Shot by Oden is no good.
I'd just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Here's Sims. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Oden. And no good that time. Chicago trails by 5. Yeremich. No good. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Parker against Pierce. Parker passes to Oden. Count it. Good. Oden's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Yeremich covered by Parker. Yeremich, the kick out to Pierce. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Parker with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The shot by Pierce will not go. New York leading by 7. From the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Parker with the block. Payton kicks to Sims. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Now here's Parker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gallagher. New York needs to get off a shot. His three-pointers off the mark.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Now here's Parker. Swiped away. Yeremich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A moment here to see some numbers for Payton. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's getting around 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
The first free throw is good. Starks checked in for Payton. Chicago making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here is Starks. He's got 7 down low. Here's Gallagher. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And the shot goes down. 21 points in the game.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Porter with the steal. Basket counts. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead. Now Oden. Starks outside. Oden against Porter. Oden kicks to Sims. Ball's knocked loose. Yeremich covered by Starks. And Oden pulls it down. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for New York. Prime Time's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 26 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Oliver, covered by Parker. Oliver passes to Prime Time. Kicks to Weber. Here's Oliver. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Over Parker. And the shot falls short this time. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
The pass to Prime Time. Here's Oliver, covered by Parker. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Now here's Oden. Out to Parker. It's blocked.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Oden. Armstrong's checked in for Weber. Oden hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Chicago trails by 5. Armstrong passes to Prime Time. Right side, Porter. Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Starks. New York, no good that time either. Well, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Oliver passes to Porter. Here's Oliver. Pass to Prime Time. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 5. Here's Irvin. Here's Oden. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he has 28 points for the game. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. On the free throw, no good. Chicago trails by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Armstrong passes to prime time. They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Oden to the left wing. Here's Ireland. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. Got a piece of it. And another shot. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Knicks leading by 5. Starks outside. Now here's Oden. He's covered closely. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago trailing here. B-Train out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Starks. And it's Cohen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Armstrong. There's the pass to Primetime. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Armstrong. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Oden sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Knicks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Passes it to Cohen. Over to the wing. Here's Jacobs. And good. He nails it. And the Knicks lead by 4.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
Here's Primetime. Here's Carmichael. That one doesn't go.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Jacobs. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Jacobs. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Armstrong with it. Pass to Carmichael. Doesn't go that time. And New York the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And New York making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Pierce is checked in. And he sinks the second. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Armstrong kicks to Pierce. And there's the pass to Carmichael. Uncovered. And it's Armstrong missing.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
A shot by Starks, no good. Chicago trails by 10. Pass to Pierce. Jeremic hangs. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
2 shots.
The first one falls. B-Train's checked in for Peyton. The Bulls making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York leading by 8. Here's Oden, and it's Oden finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them that for now, they have to back off of the three-point line. He said, we don't have to just shoot threes. Let's get the ball in tight for some high-percentage looks inside the paint. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
Jacobs, the pass to Starks. Knocked loose. For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jeremic gets the three-pointer to fall. And he has 28 points for the game.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. This is it to Cohen. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
That's just poor shooting right now from him, and I'm not sure why he's even attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Pierce. Pulls it from 20, and it's Chicago scoring again. And so here is New York. 3-point lead. Cohen. Pierce covering. Back to Starks. From downtown. He can't get it to go.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Carmichael. Outside Pierce to tie it up. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here is Starks. And the pass to Jacobs. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shoots a fader. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The fundamentals checked in for New York. Parker comes in for Starks. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Cohen. To halt the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Carmichael's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
To the left side wing. Shoots from 14. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jeremic covered by Parker. Good work there as it goes. He's got 36.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. New York trails by 8. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Jeremic. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Payton, he's checked in for New York. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Cohen. To the middle. 4 on the clock. And Payton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Grady. To the inside. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Tipped away. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Jeremic covered by Parker. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And New York making a change here. Oden's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York trails by 11. The pass to Cohen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The 8-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Mr. Fundamental's got 14 points now in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside Pierce. And Oden sends it back. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. For New York, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pulls from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Starks checked in for Parker. Starks outside. Fires the three. Good on the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Jeremic hits from the high post, and he has 42.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
Starks outside. Lets it fly from 18. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will, taking challenges head on because you need those points.
And Oden pulls it down. New York trails by 4. Here's Irvin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line, Irvin. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
And here's Armstrong. Brady guarded by Oden. Ball's knocked loose. .152 left in the fourth. Jacobs, the pass to Irvin to tie it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mr. Fundamental's got 38 points. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Outside Pierce. He kicks it to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Passes it to Irvin. From 8. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jeremic. And again, Chicago. No good. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. To the right side. Jacobs. He's covered by Armstrong. A high post shot. Count. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Payton, he's checked in for the Knicks. Parker comes in for Starks. Jeremic, covered by Parker. Fades back. It's good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 35 seconds left in the game. B-Train's checked in for New York. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Parker left side. Money! A huge shot to tie it up. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. York making a change here. Payton's checked in. Yeramich covered by Parker. Yeramich. Count it!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Get some numbers up. I had to get my numbers. I didn't like they gave it to me, but I took it, they ain't give it to me.
Jacobs. He's covered by Armstrong.